Hey there, this is video number 4 for the 1975 Travco restoration, and I've done a million little details to get this ready for paint. Starting off, some of the cabinets had started to separate a little bit, so we have pressed those back together with some really high strength wood glue to put those back together as they originally were. So that's done. I filled all the little nail holes with putty and sanded over them, and I've sanded all the woodwork. See, all that has been sanded. All the woodwork in the whole thing has been sanded, washed, and vacuumed, and all the dust is blown out, so it's getting really close to ready to paint. A couple other details that we've done. Today I took out the septic tank, which was a disgusting job. It had cracks in it, and so those are all getting sanded down, and I'm going to be repairing those cracks probably tomorrow. And also, it had a spare gas tank just for the generator, but that's long been disabled because it runs off. This thing has like a 75-gallon gas tank, and so it just runs off the big tank. I don't know if that's original. I haven't seen one like that before. But anyway, the generator runs off the big tank. And so they had this little, maybe 20-gallon tank, and so I've taken that out, and it had, I don't know, 30-year-old gas in there, which was just disgusting. All of the cupboards in here, in this is the bedroom area. The cupboard's underneath this, like in this corner. Oh, you see a different color there. Down in this corner, can't see that because of the light. But there's a bunch of cupboards right here, things like that. All of those needed reinforced so the mattress didn't fall through while you were sleeping. So I've screwed backing inside of in there. Also, the toilet came out because it's gross and old. I'm going to replace that anyway. And so I have to do some woodwork in the back to patch some of the holes and things that were behind the toilet. We have the new fridge on the way. We have the flooring on the way. We have the new furnace here. We have the new charger converter here. We have the fuel injection here, but not the high pressure fuel pump, so that's not installed yet. We got the generator running for the first time. I just ran it off of a little tank of gas because it's not currently hooked up to the big tank right now. That'll need servicing as well. The generator started up, but it does need filters and oil and things like that. So it's good to see that generator up and going because I didn't know that it worked up until this point, and now it definitely works. Let's see, what else is on its way? Well, all the lighting is here that I ordered, and I have all of the oil-based primer ready to spray, and I've done most of the masking. If you see this window, you can't really see through there because it has plastic on it ready to spray. Most everything has been masked off. I just have some final details where I've been working on cupboards that needed repaired. There's no masking close to those cupboards. And also this final edging has gone on this piece right here that we cut out with those balusters. Also I fixed the angles on those two corners there so that they matched. I'm talking about right here and up there. So those two match and they're symmetrical. And that's where we are. Lots and lots and lots of details before you can do the finish work on it. The finish work is the real important stuff, so you have to do your prep work for the finish to turn out well. So that brand new fridge is extremely expensive, but it's going to be completely automatic. And oh, I also got a automatic digital thermostat on the way because that'll be able to regulate temperature a lot more accurately, and that'll be a big upgrade for it. So anyway, next time the video will be painting most likely. I just have a little bit of masking left to do. You can see all the cabinet, or all the countertops and the stove and everything have been masked, and all the windows. So a little bit more masking, a little bit more repairing, and then we'll be spraying some oil-based primer so nothing bleeds through it, and then a high gloss final finish paint, and then flooring and decorating and curtains and upholstery back and all those things. So we're about, I don't know, maybe a fourth of the way through the actual work on the interior. Haven't started the work on the exterior yet, which is a whole nother animal. Video number 4. There you go.